Yeah. Hello, people.
Hi, how are you? We decided to make. Well, the cat is a bit crazy today.
Yeah. I apologize for my active wear, but I just came from the gym, so didn't have time to get changed. But we decided to do this live video because we want to rant, basically, about what happened with Maruv and the Ukrainian broadcaster. I don't know I don't know where to start, actually.
So, yeah, where to start? Well, it's hard.
Well,
where to start?
Let's explain what happened.
Yeah, first.
In case that there is someone.
So Maruv won the Vidbir, that is the Ukrainian national contest for selecting the contender for Eurovision.
She won fair and square.
Yeah.
She got the highest vote from the public, and she was one of the highest, but not the highest from the jury. I think she was the second.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, when she won, then after winning, like, there were like political ranting from the government, from some people from the Ukrainian government, because she had performed in Russia and
Crimea
and things like that, and very political and everything.
Actually, we were watching the national final. We couldn't understand Ukrainian, but Jamala, she were asking like political questions in English. That's why we could understand.
Exactly.
About Crimea, Ukraine, and things like that. And we were like, what the hell is going on? Why are they asking the contestants these kind of questions? Like, what this has to do with the contest? So I was already like feeling something wrong.
Something wasn't working properly. And then they'll make like a deadline to sign the contract for her. And this morning, she said like there was a statement in her Instagram and Facebook. I think I got it here. He was telling that the contract was very abusive clause.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like, for example, they were saying like he was forbidden to make any improvisation on the stage. So any splitting, for example, of the legs that was not on paper, he couldn't do it, and he could be fined because of that. Also, she said that she had to transfer the copyright. Well, that's the normal thing. And
I can understand that.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And she had to comply with any requirements and instruction from the television, from the Ukrainian television. For example, like saying you have to perform for the vice president tomorrow, things like that.
Yeah, like for his birthday, and if you refuse to do that, you will be fined with even $2 million. What the hell? Like stupid things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is not normal. That you do.
Sorry about that. And I don't know.
If there is someone writing
anything,
I cannot say it because this
you should put it like it is.
Pero es que este es el mío.
So
I cannot read the question.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, now we are reading you. We weren't reading before.
Yeah, we were trying to read the chat, so
this is a bit complicated for us, like doing all this stuff. So
yeah, the green square, I don't know why it happened. That's what I was trying to...
What's the green square?
This green square here.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know why it's happening there. But I'm trying to...
Put your face in the middle.
I guess...
Yeah, really, you are there.
Of course I'm there.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know what's that.
Like, we are not professionals. We don't know how to do this.
No, I'm trying to put the better camera that we use, but I don't know why it's appearing this green square. Well, anyway, you can see us.
Just move a little bit out of the square, and maybe it's easier.
Yeah, I think that will be alright. So, video with a green square. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, what a disaster. Okay, let me read what other people say. Yes, hi Maru. I have a very uncomfortable question. Crimea is Ukraine. we saw it. We were watching that live, and we were asking ourselves, "What the fuck, Jamala? Like, what? Why does this have to do with the rest of the contest?" No, we saw her face, like, poor Maruv. What? She didn't have any option to actually answer the question. And what it bothers me is that Jamala, she pretended to be like a journalist or something, like trying to help her, like this is the kind of question that you will be asked in the future. Fuck off, that's not true. You won't be asked that in the future, and if so, you will have 3 months to prepare.
No, obviously that were some political pressures to the broadcaster and to her, obviously. So after saying all of this, he was trying to see if sign the contract or not, and finally I think she was for even not to sign, because she was ready not to perform in Russia, she was ready to do a lot of things, and she was for not to sign because politicians weren't happy about it, and not even the site.
¿Qué es eso?
I don't know.
So the camera is making weird sound.
Yeah. So,
yes.
No. Yeah, sorry about that. That it went down, the connection.
So she refused. In the end.
Basically.
I've read that they have been trying to negotiate for more than 5 hours. And come on, like that's not normal. Like part of her career will be in Russia. So.
And the thing is, like the broadcaster says she was alleging like Eurovision rules, and it's just the opposite. He was saying that they won't send her because it's a political, and it will turn political, and it will divide the society. I mean, what the fuck, man? I mean, that's really weird. I mean, she's just a performance. She's gonna sing a song, perform, and that's it. She's not gonna do anything weird or saying anything.
What I don't understand is like, why her? Why are they targeting her? What happened to her? Did she? Because I read that the last time she performed in Crimea, it was in 2014. So why are they targeting her so hard? What did she do?
I mean,
because they weren't targeting any other contestant last year's. I mean, Melovin or.
They will target anybody. I mean,
this year, read this comment. They also questioned Yuko, who has Russian nationality, and she said she will give up her nationality if she goes, and also the sisters who work. The fuck, she will give up the nationality. Are we going crazy here? I don't know. We are very disappointed with the Ukrainian broadcaster, because I feel that they are politicizing the whole contest, and it should be the opposite. Like politics should stay outside of the contest, and that's exactly what you are looking for. Like, don't bring Eurovision to this. Don't mix your dirty politics into this.
Yeah, we think that the EBU, the European Broadcaster Union, that's the one that makes Eurovision,
EBU,
should play cards on this and should say something to Ukraine. I think they should withdraw them or even put some penalties. I don't know if it's against the rules of Eurovision, but they are doing everything what the contest is about. So
no, I don't think that a penalty will be enough. I would say that they shouldn't let them in. I'm sorry for Maruv, and I'm sorry for the other contestants as well, but what the Ukraine broadcaster is doing is not right. So fuck off, as simple as that. Like, you shouldn't be allowed in the contest, because we've been with this kind of war like for a couple of years now, and come on, if we don't stop this, it's gonna be like that every single year. Come on, like that happened with Jamala bringing like a very controversial song, like kind of political song. I love the song, and I'm happy that she won, but I understand that there could be some tensions in there. And then the next year, not letting some Russian artists to perform in Ukraine, that was bad too. And now this.
Yeah.
And we know that next year maybe Russia replaced in a different way, and this is a non-stop fucking war that nobody cares but you, so stay away of the contest, please. It makes no sense.
We'll see what happens, because we don't know if somebody's going to be selected or not. So I don't know, because I wouldn't want to go there. Actually, if I were on the contest, I would
mean-
go after not selecting these people and trying to sign this harsh contract. I mean, I will say no.
If they are coherent, like these contracts should be available for the rest of contestants, and who in their mind will be willing to sign this
Yeah.
shit? Like none of them. Like you, I don't know. You are digging your career,
Yeah. So,
part of your career, so nobody will be willing to sign this.
exactly.
So what alternative do you have in case that they are not repelled from Eurovision,
Withdrawing.
expulsado?
Oh well, yeah.
If they are not forced out of the contest, what are their alternatives? Maybe getting an internal selection,
Yeah, probably they will end
an
up
internal
doing that.
candidate. What the fuck? I just don't understand. Like Maruv, she was top 5 material. Like she had some chances. She was a real contender to win this year's Eurovision. Why throwing this up? I don't know why. So if someone knows, like, what has this broadcaster against her this year and not last year, for example?
no,
Like,
that's what I was
what's
saying.
happening this year?
Yeah, because they were saying there that Melovin didn't even speak Ukrainian. We don't know, and I think he does speak Ukrainian. But he's very friends with Maruv, so the treatment was different. That's for sure.
Yeah, I read that the comment that Melody made, obviously supporting Maruv, so it's implied that they didn't have that contract. So
Yeah, no, that's for
what's
sure.
happening? People say here, I heard the second place, Freedom Jazz, said not to participate.
Yeah, that's what we heard as well.
I would
Like,
understand that.
I
Obviously.
mean, people have been saying that been playing in Russia like 3 or 4 years ago as well. So
The fuck?
it's the same thing. It's all the same thing. So it's not gonna end ever. What else?
As far as I know, the only act who have no ties to Russia are the group who sang
Yeah,
Houston. Yeah. Houston.
yeah, but
we
they are
have a
very
problem.
British.
Now I love the song. Like the first time that I reacted to it, I wasn't feeling it, but now that is on my playlist, I wouldn't mind it to go because I actually like the song. I mean, it doesn't sound anything Ukrainian whatsoever, but it's not a bad song.
Yeah, what else do we have?
I have a very, very uncomfortable question for you. Yes, okay. Like, what a joke. Like, people were joking about that with other countries, like with the UK candidate. Like, I have an uncomfortable question for you. Leave or remain? Like, what the fuck? Like, we are laughing, but it's
Anyway, we
Not a
don't
joke.
want to keep this very long. This has to show us our support for Maruv
and our
this
disagreement of
disagreement
what
with,
is happening and
with the Ukrainian broadcaster. Yeah.
the
UBU,
U-
EBU,
the
European broadcaster.
EBU should take action on this,
Yeah.
and they should not let the.
You're asking us as well about the Tamtam, the Cyprus demo that was released yesterday. Yeah, we listened to it, but we will wait for the final version. And
Yeah,
we'll
because
make a
we heard
video
it's
as
just
well.
a demo.
Yeah,
I like the song.
yeah, it sounded good.
It sounded good. I expect it to be even better, like the final version.
So we'll see.
But I cannot help but it reminds me of Fuego. Last
Okay,
year it's
well.
the same structure and the same everything. But it sounds good. Let's see what happens with that.
So I think that's all we wanted to say. Anything else?
Imagine if they internally select Jamala and she's against us.
That would be fun.
That would be fun, like revenge. No, but something that it could be likely to happen is that Maru could be selected by Russia in the future.
No, she said that she's not going to represent any other country than Ukraine.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
She also said that she has been offered
Yeah,
to represent other countries,
Yeah.
but that will be like
I mean, she can change her mind, obviously, but I doubt it. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel so sorry for her. She doesn't deserve that.
So she has all our support.
Yeah.
Because she was brilliant. I mean, she was the best performer of the night.
Obviously, yeah, she won me over. The first time that I saw it, I like it, but in the final she was amazing, and the whole show, the whole pack, the whole attitude, everything, her vocals were so good. As I say, that was top 5 material.
Yeah.
That was a class act, whatever, quality act.
Anyway, so I think more or less,
we just needed to rant,
Yeah,
to let it go.
so we said all we had to say, I guess.
Yeah, and if you want to let us know your comments, if there's something that we are missing, some pieces of information that
Yeah.
we didn't get, or because obviously there's something that we don't know behind all this, because otherwise
Well, it's very political, and
I don't
they are
understand.
at war with Russia, and
Yeah, but why now and not earlier? Other
because
years,
the
I don't-
situation, I guess. I mean, it changes the situation, and now they want to pressure more or whatever. I
Anyway,
don't know.
what do you think that it should happen? Let us know.
Yeah.
What's your opinion? Yeah.
Yeah, we will leave the video posted, so you can comment afterwards as well.
Okay. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you for
Thank you
watching
for the
us.
support. Thank you for, we have to thank the broadcaster for featuring us.
Well, we didn't say who we were, so
Anyway, yeah. But we appreciate the recognition.
Yeah, exactly.
recognition.
so
Guys, let your comments here and we'll reply as
Yeah.
soon as we can. See you around.
bye.
Bye.